How you doing? I'm doing a late night moon stream. How you doing, everybody? How you doing? I know it's a little late, but I decided to do a little late night moon stream. You know, see if anybody comes in. But he has a good time. You know, this is a cheap knife, but it's razor sharp out of the box. It cuts very well, and very effective. Oh, how are you, bro? Sorry you got to go to sleep, son. I guess I am a little late. Guess I'll see you at the tournament this summer. You know, God bless you. I have a new video. Thank you. I'm glad you said hi. I have a new video. I just uploaded. I think you're gonna love it. You know. Understandable. God bless you. Have a nice evening. Have a nice night. Anyway, thank you. Thank you kindly. We'll see if this. Okay. Good night, bro. All right. Well, we'll keep yourself going for this night. Oh yeah. Hello, Grogu. Hello, Grogu. Yeah. How you doing, Jut? I'm a Christian. Salim. Okay. Anyway, let's get to the brass tack, shall we? I love this blade. Very good. Z. A very good Jut. Very good Jut. Lovely blade, isn't that not? Thing of beauty. All right, we got 20 views and only 2 likes. Thumbs up, people. Thumbs up. Come on. Nah. It's a Filipino weapon. It's a I think it's what's it called? A barong. A barong. It's a Filipino weapon. The flag behind me should be obvious, Jut. I'm an American. I look like an American, don't I? Nah, I don't. Katanas aren't my thing. I prefer other types of blades. Grogu. I'm not a katana fan. I prefer the European style blades, like the like a arming sword, you know. Cool, Jut. I have a new video up. I was just talking about how people think primitive weapons aren't effective. Marquez, how you doing, Marquez? I would say at this point, green. Green's my favorite color. It used to be blue, but you know. Cool, cool. Well, okay. That being said, let's I like different things. For example, this is my tomahawk. A true American staple, I tell you, the tomahawk is an American staple right here. Ain't it a thing of beauty? My tomahawk, my tomahawk. Boom, 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 boom. It's just a fun stream. It's a late night stream. Just having a little bit of fun. You know what I mean? Late night moon stream. Oh! And to get the views. Yes, well, I just did a new video. Now, since Judd is from Pakistan, I think he would understand that, you know, primitive weapons like swords and spears and slings are very effective, even in modern times. I mean, they were the basis of most of our modern weaponry. Would you agree, Judd? Yeah, I love it. I got some other things, you know. Yes. I had an interesting conversation with a guy. And we were talking about the slingers, the slings. One guy was saying, well, you know, the slings could actually get numbers similar to like a 44. No, it could actually get numbers up to basically a Saturday Night Special. These slingers, the slingers could hit hard. Well, I can show you some. Okay. All right. Spear. Throwing spear. Now I'll bring something else. I love of slingshot shooting. Yeah, here we go. Well, I don't think I'll ever go there, but I don't have the money for that kind of trip. But I'd love to pay a visit to Pakistan or India, something like that, you know. Yeah, here's a nice modern slingshot. For practice, I have steel ball bearings, but for practice, I like to use these. Marbles, you know. Marbles, you know. What's your question? What's your question, Marquez? I mean, you're from Pakistan. You probably still have a bunch of, you know, slingers, you know, slinging, you know, like the stone slingers, you know. So they're very effective. I mean, they were lethal on the battlefield, slinging stones and stuff like that. On the ancient battlefield, they were lethal. Still used by some guerrillas in the Middle East today. The slingers. But yeah, I love. I shoot a modern slingshot. Lots of fun. I have different kinds of slingshots. I've been shooting and using different types of primitive weapons since I was a boy. Since I was a boy. So I know how effective these things are. Any questions? Well, I might, if I visit, that would be a nice gift to have, If I can get it past customs, that would be nice. Oh boy, I feel I feel blessed. I can't. I In my country, well, because I'm restricted, I can't own that. But yeah, thank you, Bianca. Bianca. I was just talking about my love of primitive weapons. I just got a new video up, Bianca. Ah, Putty Cat. Ah, sure, Bianca. Putty Cat. Okay. Now the reason I'm on this stream, I'm talking about primitive weapons. I was on a Dave stream recently, and oh boy, we're talking about some guy on the in the chat said that slingshots are gay, and my response to that was that's exactly what Goliath said before he got a rock between the eyes from King David. Boom. So yeah. And ancient armies did employ slingers, by the way. They employed slingers. They were very effective on the battlefield, ancient battlefield. Exactly, Bianca. They're not. Yes, smash it. If you can donate, donate. How you doing, Shroomer? Should I call you CT? Yeah. Oh yeah. Yes, slingers can be very effective. It does require a lot of energy to sling, I guess. It's funny, Bianca. Yes. Yes, I do. But not on me right now, CT. I guess these glasses. These are prescription sunglasses that are made from tough material. Protective. Yes, I am going to wear gear. My slingshot pouch with basically an H harness and my slingshots, So I'm going to wear some gear, yeah. Joseph, buddy. Okay, I just did a video, Joseph. I think you're going to love it. For those who think primitive weapons aren't effective, I mean, I was talking to an ex-military guy. He was like, I was saying that, for some guy called slingshots gay, right? I said, well, that's exactly what Goliath thought just before he got a rock between the eyes and died. Yeah, exactly. I don't. I normally don't actually, but yeah. Now for practice ammo, when it comes to shooting my regular slingshot, it's just marbles. These are cheap ammunition. I got a whole bunch of them. That's a beautiful one. That's like a dark blue, purple color. This one is kind of like a white. Got a cat's eye here. No, Joseph, why did he do that? They had to be round, I would think, round and aerodynamic. Yeah, I do. They're toy marbles, but they're solid glass, so. Yeah. They're cheap. They're easy to use. I shoot them at cans, yeah. Sometimes stinky, sometimes. Cool. Cool, Bianca. Okay, we got some good stuff going. Oh, Goliath had 4 brothers. Interesting. Like I said, I had this debate, and someone called slingshots gay, and that was the answer And another one was a ex-military type like yourself. Of course, he says that in the panel. He said, well, and another guy said, he's kind of right because some of these ancient slings can get up, like they got a lot of power. I mean, they can have like a pistol power. And it's like, well, it will take a while to wind up before I get my gun. It's like, I have actually met someone who was at a private intelligence agency. And he talked about how he absolutely was being chased by guys with guns and had to make on the fly in the jungle, a primitive sling. And he literally killed a guy by just slinging a stone into his face. So yeah, it's a lot of crap, Yeah. And I have faith in God too, Joseph. The point is that slingshots of different kinds should never be underestimated. Primitive weapons within themselves should not be underestimated. I would say our ancestors were a lot tougher. How many people do you know? Our modern military a lot of times shoots people at a distance. Do you know what the militaries of the past had to do? A lot of times soldiers had to get with shield or sword and spear. They had to get up close. They had to be up close and personal, with their enemies. They were a lot tougher. Sometimes rabbits, squirrels mostly. Exactly, CT. I have a new video up. I think you're going to love it. Yeah, I could, actually. I could I could. I could hack something with my axe. Yeah. Nah, I'll do something on video. Yeah, Joseph knows about slingshots, and they're great hunting weapons. But these are the tools our ancestors had: bow, sling, arrows, spears. That's all they had. They were they were simple, rudimentary tools, but they were the toughest people you'll probably ever meet throughout history. If you went back in time and talked to these people, they were some tough people, tough men. You know what I mean? Somewhat like that, CT. I don't have a fireplace, uh, Bianca. Me? Probably not. He's from Florida. He has a great channel. Check out his material. I think you'll love it. Yeah, Atlatl. That's a good one. I have several videos of me throwing an axe. You can check it out yourself. Yeah, you just put your feet in a kind of like an archery stance. When you're throwing, you put your feet in a certain way, and you basically, and it's all about the rotation of the axe, and it has to be a certain kind of axe with a certain kind of profile, you know. I could do it. I'll make a video like that. How about that? Not when I'm out in the world. I don't carry a machete. When I'm in the backwoods, I carry a machete. Sometimes, you know, when I'm in the backwoods, yeah, but not when I'm out on the street or nothing. But yeah, when I'm camping or going out, yeah, I'll carry a machete around. No, Bianca, I don't think I've ever done that. I was gonna watch that, but it was for kids. You put it on kid mode. Couldn't comment on it. Yeah, I haven't watched it yet though, but I'm thinking about the swamp cabbage one. Well, you did make it for kids, which is kind of annoying because you can't comment on it because I have my own adult mode. So. Hey, Mr. Nobody, how you doing? Have a new video up. Think you're gonna love it. Give me a thumbs up. I do like the swamp cabbage thing, I will say. Cool, Mr. Nobody. Maybe you might show up. I don't know. Dave is not, and Dave is so enthusiastic to go to the tournament. Oh, he is really enthusiastic. Yeah, he's like, he is not happy about it. And I guess he's going because, well, we both want to make money off donations, I guess, and we both want to do this and have a good time. You know? He's going for the money. I know what motivates Dave. Well, another one's coming. Yes, I'm going to have fun, Joseph. It's just I know what motivates Dave to go up there and ride me up there. It's money, and he's going to make a lot of money on donations. So, and I get a chance to compete in the tournament, Joseph, and that's so it's a win-win situation. Of course, Dave is not too enthusiastic about it. He did a live stream where he was like, "Oh, I get to sleep in a tent and hurt my back. Yeah, wee!" He's like really getting. But I love sleeping in a tent. I love camping and stuff like that. But Dave is not so enthusiastic about it. I'm definitely going to get some real footage, video and live stream and everything, Bianca. No, I have basically an Android. I have an Android. See, Mr. Nobody. Cool. Well, that would be nice. Yes, you're going to get interviews, CT. Awesome, Bianca. Yeah, Moose knows how to shoot a slingshot, Mimi. Mm-hmm. As soon as I get some money, Mr. Nobody. PA is a very expensive place to live. Well, I already have somebody that's going to be filming it, Bianca, Dave, and somebody else. I'm not traveling alone here. Yeah, he thought, the thing is, okay, and that I just did a video called "Some People Think Primitive Weapons Are Ineffective." Okay, and he said that, and there was a someone in the comments called "Slingshot's gay," and I basically said that's exactly what Goliath said until he got a rock between the eyes and died. And I'm not going to repeat it, but the point is here, and then he says, and then another guy says, well, Slingshot Warrior is right. Someone called in and said Slingshot Warrior was right. A lot of these slings could put up some heavy duty FPS. and they could hit hard and almost fire, like pistol levels. He's like, and he's like, it's like, well, it would take him a while to rev up while I shoot my pistol. I'm like, and I'm like looking at this guy's like, we're talking about, ancient weaponry, like weaponry from our ancestors, right? There was a time, if you don't know, thousands of years ago when there were no firearms. All you had were slings and arrows and spears and swords and axes. Oh my. That's the only weapons you had back then. And you're saying that our ancestors are pussies because these are the weapons they had? Basically, you're saying our ancestors were pussies for carrying swords and spears and axes, and slings and having slingers. No, our ancestors were tougher than us. Whatever, Jackson. Oh, yeah. Ah, you're in Pittsburgh. Okay. I wonder if it's stinky like an armpit in Pittsburgh. Just kidding. Mr. Nobody. Very funny comedy, Flu. You bet I can, CT. You bet I can. I'm the backwoods boy. I've been studying primitive weapons all my life. And I'm going to tell you, some of these people, well, I tell you what, this stream, I only got 2 viewers left on the stream according to YouTube. Are there any more, is there only 2 viewers left on the stream? Or is it more than what YouTube is telling me? Yeah. Funny comedy, Flu. All right. 3. Interesting. I guess it is a slow night, It's a little late, I get it. Cool. You're leaving the big city. Good for you, Bianca. Oh, now we're up to 5 viewers. That's pretty good. But like I'm saying, all right. Well, this has been a very good stream, and God bless you. I'm gonna go and relax a little bit. I hope you enjoy yourselves. I'll do some more recorded content. Oh, well, maybe I might stick around. How you doing, bro? How you doing? I was just talking about. I got a new video up. About primitive weapons. I do all sorts of things. So this is one of my slingshots. This was from Simple Shot. So I'm gonna stick around, I guess. Aroo! And yeah. And I will. And I will, Bianca. Vikings did not have mohawks, Mr. Nobody. You're probably thinking about that TV show that was historically inaccurate. Okay, we got 10 likes. I'm liking that. Okay. Some of the common myths about you see a lot of movies that show ancient warfare. And the one thing they show you is like everyone's fighting each other with swords and it's like a big clash and everything like that. It's no. Most ancient battles, I'm going to tell you, they were very, very organized. Ancient battles basically started with spears and battlefield formations. You know, you didn't have like disorganized stuff, you know? Thank you, CT. Yeah, but I was never a Native American, Mr. Nobody. I was always very white. Personally, I don't think I need tattoos to be threatening, Bianca. Sometimes I don't like to let people know what I am. Thank you, CT. Dutch is white, but I am not. I am nowhere near Amish. Comedy flu. I am actually 100% American hillbilly. You know, I do kind of look like Robert E. Lee, like a younger Robert E. Lee. Yeah, I know. I got until June. Frog, FR. I got until June, FR. I'll call you FR because your channel name is it's a mixture of FR. I'll call you FR. FRG. How about FRG is good. Okay, Dre. I'll call you Dre. Yeah, so we're doing well. I got like 3 views and 11 likes. The point is here at the Slingshot tournament, I would suggest go to simpleshot.com, Dre. Get yourself a Scout X and some bands and some steel ball bearings or some marbles, whatever from your dollar store. One of the best slingshots you can get. Well, I got 12 likes. Bianca. Maybe that's an advantage. I don't look intimidating. Maybe I want to be more stealthy. Maybe I don't want to come in looking like I'm a warrior. Maybe I want to come in making them think that I'm not a threat. Have you ever thought about that? Sometimes making yourself look meek when you're not is a tactical advantage. Nope. No CT. Exactly, Dre. Exactly. Mr. Nobody. No, that's not me. I'm hillbilly all the way. That's funny comedy. Nah. All right, we got 13 likes. I love it. I love it. All right. Well, if you can donate for the trip, donate some money. Okay, we're up to. Well, I'll put it this way: we all holster our slingshots. It's a competition for good fun. It's basically everyone's getting along, and we're shooting at targets. Well, Mr. T, but when he was younger, sometimes, but they have safety protocols for that. Exactly. Yeah, I'm gonna win, cost. I'm gonna win at all costs. Don't worry. I'm training well. I'm doing well. Check out my newest video about people who think primitive weapons are ineffective. All right. Well, I think I've come a long way, and I just might. But God bless you, everybody, and all glory goes to God. It's a 10:26. I'm gonna. And have a good time. All right. Bye.